Hello everyone, our team Detective Pikachu is introducing myself Akshit and my teammates Ronit, Jay and Vishesh, mentored by Dheer Patel and Neil Mehta. We are going to present our presentation on the topic Alternative Energy Sources as Battery.
Our agenda is to make a battery using aluminum and also study about problem in discharging efficiency and corrosion of electronics. Alternative sources of power have become essential due to increasing global energy demand. So we have come up with a new idea of alternate energy source aluminum air battery, which can generate sufficient current at lower cost. Aluminum batteries has the potential for up to 8 times the range of a lithium ion battery with a significantly lower total weight. You can see some states and the reaction which occurs in a battery on the screen. To build the efficient electrochemical cell, we need to choose best for the cell. So basically we had done research about the topic that which electrolyte we need to use for producing maximum power and more durable battery. After referring lots of research papers, we found some experimental data for aluminum air battery. The main purpose of this experiment is to get the approximate values of voltage, current and power of the collectors using different electrodes of constant size 0.5 centimeters and 1 molar of base solution for a constant collectors using a constant chip size 2.25 centimeters square.
We obtained these two tables via experimental data from research paper. You can see the table containing different values of current, voltage and power. For the experiment, we have used 1 mole of NaOH solution as an electrolyte and the different types of cathode and aluminum as an anode. After reading research paper, we can conclude that if we use carbon with steel mass as a cathode in 1 mole of NaOH solution as an electrolyte, we get maximum output. And same for KOH solution. You can see the data on the screen. In this case, maximum output will be obtained by using carbon with steel mass as a cathode in the 1 mole of KOH solution as an electrolyte. These two tables are obtained from two types of experiments. First one is an open circuit voltage OCV test of the battery was performed to determine the duration of the chip in terms of how long it maintains its voltage. And the second one, voltage current test, during which the current and voltage was recorded in 5 minutes interval for 15 minutes. Here are the graphs for the NaOH and KOH as electrolyte, which we used in aluminum air battery. The graphs are derived from two experimental data which you had seen just now. From the graph, we can conclude that KOH will be 20% more effective than NaOH as an electrolyte.
Now, the main problem of aluminum air battery is cell corrosion of aluminum electrodes. Aluminum air cells are very attractive systems due to their energy performance, namely their high energy density. Aluminum is a cheap and light material with a very high electropositive electrode potential. But a critical problem is its easy anodic oxidation in aqueous electrolytes, complemented by hydrogen discharge. So here are some solutions we have found for suppressing the cell corrosion of aluminum electrodes.
Electrolyte additives. Aqueous electrolytes face critical issues involving electrode corrosion and hydrogen gas evolution. To address these issues, corrosion and hydrogen gas inhibitors can be used, in which the basic mechanism of corrosion inhibitors is the adsorption of inhibitors molecules onto aluminum anode surface to suppress corrosion reactions. Based on this, various electrolyte additives have been actively studied. Here, Zn+2, Sn+3 and iron plus ions have been studied as additives for neutral salt water solutions such as NaCl solution, whereas polyethylene glycol and ZNO have been used as additives for alkaline conditions.
For example, the corrosion rate of aluminum anodes can be suppressed by mixing polyethylene glycol and ZNO additives with KOH aqueous electrolytes. The addition of CMC and ZNO can also suppress the corrosion rate of aluminum anode, in which the self-corrosion of aluminum anodes in NaOH alkaline electrolyte solution can be delayed. Here, these researchers suggested that the carboxyl group of CMC can bind to anode surfaces strongly and interact with Zn+2 ions to allow for the formation of a complex film on the anode surface, thus stabilizing it. Here, the figure is showing the process of suppressing the self-corrosion of the aluminum anodes. Organic and inorganic additives. Some aromatic carboxylic acids can also be effective in the suppression of aluminum corrosion in alkaline solution through the adsorption of carboxylic groups onto aluminum surfaces, and that similar effects can be observed in other metals under acidic conditions. The inhibition of aluminum corrosion in 0.5 molar HCl solution and suggested that the N atoms of the imidazole group can bind to the surface of aluminum to suppress corrosion. Amino acid and rare earth metal complex such as I-cysteine and cerium nitrate can also suppress aluminum anode corrosion and hydrogen gas evolution by forming a complex film on anode surfaces in a 4 molar of NaOH alkaline solution. Researchers applied a KOH solution in water with methanol as an electrolyte for comparison and found that the methanolic KOH solution delayed anode corrosion and that corrosion rate increased as the solution water content increased. Researchers also reported that calcium oxide and I-aspartic can suppress the corrosion of anodes in NaOH alkaline media. So, from all the results which are shown above, we can say that various types of aluminum corrosion and hydrogen gas evolution inhibitors exist and can have practical use. Other studies have shown that inorganic chemicals such as chromates, vanadates, borates, and hexafluoride silicates do not have significant inhibitory effects.
We need to increase the efficiency of the cell with increasing in corrosion suppression. After reading several research papers, we got to know that agar is the best material as an additive. The performance of aluminum air battery is improved by adding agar molecules to the electrolyte. A significant suppression of the parasitic self-corrosion reaction and the improvement of fuel efficiency were obtained. The fuel efficiency is elevated up to 35.95% and the corrosion inhibition efficiency. The physisorption of the agar molecules on the aluminum surface improved the performance of aluminum air battery. The adsorption of agar molecules on the aluminum surface was observed from the surface analysis with SEM, Freundlich adsorption isotherm, and the adsorption energies from the computational simulations. Furthermore, the optimized structure model of agar molecules on the aluminum surface was proposed. To figure out the inhibition performance of agar molecules as an electrolyte additive for aluminum air batteries, the experimental method such as hydrogen evolution test, electrochemical test, surface analysis, and density functional theory with computational simulations are used in this study. Now we talk about the future goals. Our research is almost complete. In the future, we will try to find about more additives which can help us to provide resistance against self-corrosion and with this increase the efficiency of the aluminum air battery. Then we are going to conclude our work on the basis of our research. Thank you for listening.